Dillon Boucher, the New Zealand Breakers, is here in Las Vegas. I know you've been here a couple of times before. This is a different capacity for you. And as I say, I've been here a couple of times. I haven't seen it like this. It's buzzing because the Cooper Flag show is about to begin. They're playing the Lakers, which is Bronny James, but also Sam Meninga is about to play. But how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. But I actually thought everyone was here to see Sam, to be honest. But I guess Cooper Flag and Bronny James, yeah. So looking forward to it.
It's been a big off-season we know have changed the New Zealand Breaks. An exciting one. Obviously, the reports and everything official with Parker Jackson-Cartwright coming back. Getting that locked away announced, you're starting to feel really good about this team?
Yeah, caught up with Parker last night for dinner, actually. So it was good to catch up with him. But yeah, I mean, obviously, when you get a weapon like that as your first signing, first import signing, that's always gives you a little bit of ease. But still got two more on the books to find, and that's why we're here.
We're going to talk about that shopping list. Mark Mitchell, the new ownership, is here, which we're going to catch up with later in the week for a proper sit-down, learn a bit more about him. But tell us about the type of pieces you're looking at and what we're going to expect to see once this starting five essentially is complete.
Yeah, I guess for us, we're finding we need a guard that can complement Parker and what Parker does. And, we talked to him last night about it. We know what sort of player we want to look for. And we need a guy who can shoot the ball, stretch the floor, but also be able to play out of some on balls and, be able to create as well. Everyone I'm describing is probably in the NBA right now. But and then we obviously want a big man, an athletic four. We've got some great bigs, and we feel like we need an athletic four that can get on the rim and give us some rim protection as well. So, again, there's some great athletes out here competing, and we look forward to watching them.
I love that you said you've run that by Parker because I talk about all the superstars of the team. It's no surprise he is the head of the snake in everything that the Breakers are going to be doing this year. Running by, hey, what kind of pieces complement you? Was that always the mindset once this was locked in? Okay, now we talk to Parker. What does he want? And let's go find that to help make his job as easy as possible.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we had a pretty clear kind of what we knew how Parker plays. We know what he brings to the floor. We know that if he's off the floor, that's a big piece of the puzzle missing. So you need someone when he's off to be able to step up and be able to make plays. But to have someone on the floor, another general that's willing to play off the ball is something that's really important, and then someone that will buy into that, and that's hard for an import a lot of times to know that there's going to be a primary ball handler and then a secondary ball handler. So, and making sure that Parker is also comfortable with the kind of player we're looking for.
The four-man, it's a big spot, and again, we talk about it on Marketplace, just the types of players, and we talked about a type of player like a Jarrell Brantley type that fit. Is that the kind of guy you're looking for, or maybe someone who can stretch the floor a little bit better than he could?
No, I think that type of player. To be fair, the Breakers have, had some great four-men over the years. So, we're looking to bring in that type of mold player. But also, we're also more than happy if it's just a blue-collar, four-man that can be an athlete, be on the rim, but doesn't necessarily need touches and doesn't necessarily need to see the ball going through the hoop all the time. Is happy to pick and roll hard just to draw the defense. And if he doesn't get the ball, he's not going to, sit in you want to sub off and pout, So buy into a team-first culture. And just be a good person, a good human being. That's what we need. We need someone that buys into the culture of what the Breakers are all about. And, it's easier said than done. And we'll do our homework and hopefully we'll find the right guy.
It's your first time in Summer League when you're on a shopping capacity. You've got to find out some names, some key pieces. But by the end of this next couple of days, I need some names. I'm not expecting you to give me some names on the whiteboard, but can you promise me something?
I'll promise you something. I'll tell you who I like out there for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's what I love. And as I said, we're about to watch Sam Meninga play. Quickly on that, his performance in Puerto Rico was unbelievable. We're expecting him to take another leap this year and be your go-to center and a primary big man in the competition.
Yeah, we're certainly excited. We were talking about it yesterday, actually, just saying how excited we are for Sam and how he played in the NBL last year, but also how he played in Puerto Rico. And now he's had a call up to Summer League. His confidence will be sky high. And, hopefully we get a Sam Meninga that's hungry and ready to prove a point and come out and dominate out there.
Well, good luck with your shopping, and we'll catch up soon.
Awesome. Thanks, man.